Hey everybody, it's your girl Kat, a flawed woman with something to say, and I got a story time for you guys. Buckle up. Okay, so this is something that a lot of people don't know, and y'all just bear with me, all right? So this is about the time when I was a, sex worker, and I had so I do all the work and I give my money to them. I had one of those and my family don't really know this. So, hey family, I was a hoe back in the day. Anyway, so I didn't know really what the ins and outs of it. Like I didn't know. So one time we got a client. I was on Backpage, I was on Craigslist when Craigslist was dangerous. I was in The Village Voice. I was in a lot of stuff, doing a lot of shit, making money. So this one person was like, okay, hey, I want you, come over, blah, blah, blah. The ins and outs, I get all the details. Not gonna get into all of that. So they give me an address. I let them know. He's like, cool, let's go. So we get there. It's in Queens, right? So we get there and I get to the address that dude gave me. So I'm like, hey, I'm outside. I'm ringing a bell. No one's coming to the door. He's like, oh, I actually live across the street. That was red flag number one. But what my dumb ass did, I turned around and was like, where across the street? He was like, right here. I'm in the window and I'm seeing him in the window waving. I was like, hey, you gotta come outside. I'm not just gonna come across the street like that. That was red flag right there. My dumb ass did not like, bitch, why are you going over there? So I went across the street anyway. He comes to the door. He was nice. Hey, nice to finally meet you. My name was Honey. This is truth. This is real shit. My name was Honey. So a lot of people that know me in that life, they know me as Honey. I'm not that girl no more. So he tells me come in. I'm like, okay. Red flag number two, I didn't listen to my intuition at this time because something in me felt uneasy about this guy. But we needed money. Like I needed money. We got shit to do. So I was like, ignore it. Everything's gonna be okay. No. It wasn't okay. But we chopped it up downstairs and he was like real shifty. Like he was moving and looking real like sketchy and shit. I'm like, hey, are you all right? You good? Are you waiting for someone? Like I started to get nervous with how he was looking around. He kept looking out the window like, and I'm like, he was like, oh, because I thought I seen someone like walk past looking at you when you came over here. He did see somebody, but I was like, nah, I know that's, I don't know. I just came across the street. I ain't seen nobody. Ain't nobody. I came by myself, which I didn't. I didn't come by myself. PIMP was outside. At this time, we didn't really have no car yet. So we was doing this shit, cabinet, borrowing cars, public transportation. Wow, right? So he goes, okay, well, all right, no problem. You want something to drink? I'm good. You hungry? I'm good. Hey, your clock started when I walked through the door. He like, all right, no problem. Let's go upstairs. He like, you go upstairs first. Red flag number two. Why am I going upstairs first? This ain't my house. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Why I gotta go up the stairs first? So I'm thinking maybe he want to see me walk up the steps because I was cute. So I was like, okay, and pay no attention to it. That was red flag number two, bitch. Always pay attention, right? So I walk up the steps, get up there. He's like, okay, this room right here. So I get in a room. I usually stay by the door just in case a bitch got to go. But I didn't stay by the door. He like, go ahead, go make yourself comfortable. I got the door. So I get to the bed, I put my purse down, he locks the door. At this point, I'm scoping the room to see how the fuck I can get out of here, just in case something go down. Next thing I know, I put my bag down and I look, cause I'm about to ask him, like, why you locking the door? Is someone, like, why you locking the door? Like, I don't feel safe with the door locked. And before I got a chance to say that, my man's had the gun in my face on some, like, bitch. And I'm like, I'm standing there in shock. Like, is it real? Is he for real? Cause I never been up close like that ever. Like, that was one of the scariest things in my life. Like, it was really on some here. And I'm like, hey, man, hey, what's wrong? He's like, get undressed now. And he went, I was like, you ain't gotta tell me twice. Okay, because I don't comply, you shoot me. I comply, you do what you want. More than likely, you probably will shoot me. That's what's in my hand at this moment in time. Don't do it, die. Do it, still possibly die. I'll still go with the latter, possibly die. I don't know, because I froze, so I was like, okay. He was like, faster, hurry the fuck. Like, he was on some safety off, I will shoot your ass. What's good? He didn't care. So I did that. And he's like, the bathroom is right there. Go take a shower. Go take a shower. So I go in there. I go get in the bathroom. He's in the bathroom with me. And he got the shower curtain open. And he's pacing back and forth. And I'm standing there like, how am I supposed to shower? Like, do you just want me to get in? Like, I didn't know. And he was like, he had a towel, he had a washcloth, he had soap, he had all of that. Like, get in. And I showered. I showered before I got there. Like, okay. So I showered. And I was like, I was so scared, but I couldn't cry because I didn't want to panic him because he was already like, ain't here. So I did it. I showered. He gave me the towel. Go back in the room. Get on the bed. So I get on the bed. I didn't lay down. I sat my ass down because you ain't about to, you ain't about to do me like that. Like, nah. So I get on the bed and I sit down and he's pacing back and forth and, he's going like that and what? Like, what the fuck, yo? Like, yo, dude. And he kept looking out the window like he was waiting for somebody. And I would just, in my head was like, I just want to go. That's all I want to do. I just want to go. And he sat on the bed at the edge of the bed with his gun. And he was just like, I had all intentions of killing you today. All intentions. And that's what he said. He said, whoever showed up at my door, I had intentions of killing them and myself. He said, but I can't do it. I can't do it. Get out. I'm like, get out. Like, should I get dressed? He said, you got 5 minutes to get your clothes on and get out. Yeah, I was dressing and down the steps, down the stairs. I made it out that house fast as fuck, y'all. I was gone. And I called dude crying and shaking, and I was thankful that day. I was terrified that day. And it was also like, I went in there and I should have listened to myself. And I told you, hey, this is what happened. Why the fuck would you still go over there? Bitch, I told you. Like, yeah, but me and you just had a whole fight and argument over fucking money. Like, what did you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, turn it down, and then you bitch with me, and we arguing some shit. Bitch, you supposed to do this, da da da. And then, what you want me to do? Honestly, like, yeah, I should have listened to myself, but I didn't. And it was like on some way, what if he would have shot you? I thought you was over there. Why you ain't text me the address? I did. Like, I did. I did text you, hey, it's not across the street. This is where it's at. Did I get a response? No. I didn't get any of that. So, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all, listen to your intuitions. For real, for real. Please, if something within y'all don't sit right, don't go. Don't do it. That's my message to y'all. So thank y'all for tuning in for another story time with Kat. I'm a flawed woman with something to say. And I got a lot to say.